What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and this week we got the Sling Pea tournament, and later this week it's going to switch to the Sling Pea Boosterama tournament, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then later on, next week or something, we got the Blastberry Vine and Friends versus Zomboss. So all pretty cool stuff that we got right now going on in battles. I'm still in the Gold League. I did not advance or decline. In the shop, if you take a look, they're selling the imp pairs now for 10 imp pairs for 25 gems. Same thing with Daisy Chain. Daisy Chain lasts another 7 days. Also got some Sling Peas for sale too in a similar way. And also a Sling Pea bundle. Let me see what I don't remember what level my Sling Pea is. I don't remember if I got him maxed out or not. It's very possible I did not. But let's see, where was he? Maybe I did. No, I didn't. He's only 5. No, he is. No, he's mastery 5. Okay, never mind. So he's fine. I don't need to buy any more Sling Peas. But you know, just so you know, it's in the shop. If you want it, you got it. Let's play. Do the free play. See what this week's tournament's all about. Try to figure out a good strategy that'll get us a good score. Typically, I don't lose these, so I'm gonna be sad if I do. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay. We need Blover because they're flying guys, so Blover seems right. Also, cannon shooting imp, so that seems right as well. They're all gonna be kind of forced to the middle, which is really interesting. And if that's the case, what does that mean for us? I don't know. Sling Peas right now are buffed. Any type of cannon thing, but ice-based plants are nerfed. I might bring in the spearmint because we have the piano guys. I'm gonna try a cauliflower strategy, I think, to start off with. This may not work, but I'm gonna give it a try, of course. And then moonflower, sure, let's rock. Not really sure how this is gonna pan out, but it seems like we're gonna have enough finances to pull this off. Let's rock. Let's see what happens here. And then Blover's gonna be dropped down constantly. Which I guess is working, I don't know. This is fine. Gonna have plenty of, so far no one has really come out here flying around yet, that's okay. The cauliflower strategy is always a pretty slow strategy to start off with. So, yeah. This is exciting, right? There we go. Now we're gonna have things squared away. This is fine. I'm gonna have more than enough sun for everything that we need. I might as well start digging these up and putting in the Sling Peas. I feel like my sun is just perfect right now. All right. Oh dear, hold on. Let's dig up some of these here. All right, there we go. Whoa, it's slowed down. So it's slowed down. Why is it slowing down? What's happening here? I'm gonna start sticking the Sling Peas out here. No idea if it's a great idea or not, but here they are. And Blover's going on. My score is ridiculously close to my opponent right now, so that's scary. That's scary to me. So yeah, I don't know what to think, man. This is just blowing things away, you know. This is a pretty low keys. I mean, like, what else am I to do? You know what I mean? I'm suddenly 1.6 million, which is good. My score ramped up at the end for sure there. About 2 million. About 2 million. I'm gonna call it at 2 million. That's gonna be my top score with the cauliflower strategy, cauliflower blowover strategy combo there. So what should I do differently? Well, Blastberry Vine could have gone over all of those plants, by the way. That's another thing to think about is like, for a cauliflower strategy, I mean like 2 million, but what if I put Blastberry Vines all over the place? That's a good question. What if? So now I'm trying to figure that out. Like, do I want to go ahead and give it a shot? Maybe. Might as well. Because Blastberry Vine, is it a lobbing type plant? Or whatever the cannon is. Is that the same thing? Catapult type plant. Is that what it is? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's take a look at this strategy. Of course, though, I want to try... yeah, Blastberry Vine. It's got to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that is buff, so might as well give it a shot. Let me think about this then. If I want to, it could work. But basically, I wouldn't bring in the spearmint. I would just bring in the Blastberry Vine and give it a go, I suppose. What do you guys think? Maybe, right? Like, basically do this, bring in all of these, and then let's rock. And then we're going to be constantly doing blowover again, I guess. It seems like that makes sense. And then we want to be sure to... all right, there you go. And so now I'm going to start putting down Blastberry Vines all over. And hoping that that is enough. Yeah, they do take a while to plant, though. That's one thing to get, you know, to talk about. Of course, my Blastberry Vine is only level 5. And it takes a while for that thing to charge, right? There we go. One column of Blastberry Vines. Now, if you dig up a Blastberry Vine, like, we might want to be darn sure that this is what we want. Because I can see myself, you know, coming in here, putting in extra, right? Wow, okay. We got a whole other column of Blastberry Vines. I mean, things are getting lobbed. That's for sure. Yeah, this is great. This is great. I don't even know how much the blowover is helping. But it seems to be, right? We're at 1.2. We want to see if we break 2 million. We got 3 columns of Blastberry Vine. Holy cow. Yeah, we hit 2.1, 2.2, so Blastberry's definitely helped out. 2.3, 2.5, 2.6, 2.6. So yeah, just by incorporating Blastberry Vine, I increased it by like 600,000 points. So yeah, it's 2.6 million's a good score. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can maybe bring in a strategy that we know is tried and true. Electric Peashooter. For me, is a tried and true strategy. So let's see if this is gonna do anything effectively. I hope it does. So let's see what we got here. My dogs are just both asleep in here. All right. Let's see. So instead of call up power, we're talking about bringing in electric pea shooters and the filaments, of course. And so this is primarily just going to be an electric pea shooter strategy. I'm going to put out as much of the, you know, this looks good, right? So boom, 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 boom. Let's rock. Here we go. Blower's going to start going out like crazy because it's free. And then, of course, the electric pea shooters. We're going to keep on with the electric pea shooter strategy. Nope, that right there. That right there. And, of course, that's what we're kind of working towards right there, right? All right, yeah, right there. Go ahead and unleash another filament. Now these guys aren't getting as damaged as quickly, but that's, I guess, par for the course. I might try digging up this and putting them back there. Yikes. Okay, wow, this is worse. I think this is the worst strategy. I can't tell. It sure seems like it though, right? Sure seems like there's a whole lot of things going on. I really wish I had my my filament back. We're at 1 million. All right. Yeah, I wish I had more filament. That's all, really. I can't tell how much blastberry vine's even helping the situation. We're at 1.3 million. It looks like this might be the one time when electric pea shooter just isn't really cutting it for us. You know what I mean? Like, oddly enough. There we go. 1.7. $2 million though. I mean, that's not quite the 2.6 that we got from the, you know, but 2.2 is not that far off. Better than my first round. I definitely want to try out a Primal Pea Shooter strategy. I mean, not, yeah, I mean, yes, because of the fact that we already have Blower. But again, I worry. But we maybe don't have to worry too much. Let's see what happens here. Hey, we got some 30 seed packets for the blastberry vine. Once we get up to 150, that'll be something to write home about. So yeah, let's give it another shot here. We don't really have any premium quests this week, so we'll just be back for the booster later this week. And I don't really know what to do about the booster round right now. We'll see. So this time, instead of this and this, we're gonna bring in Primal Pea Shooter, maybe even Imitated. I don't know. What do you think? Or I could bring in, well, I could bring in the Primal Pea Shooter, but I could just remember where it was. Why do I never know? There it is. Okay. So Primal Pea Shooter as well as Geez, I don't even know. I mean, this looks good, right? I may not have time for Blastberry Vine, but it is, you know, buffed, so might as well bring it in. So Primal Peashooter, yeah, maybe just imitate it. I don't know. Let's focus on a Primal Peashooter strategy then. Maybe, I guess. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to bring in Gold Bloom. Hopefully this is good enough. We'll see. Okay. Let's rock. Here we go. All right, we got this, right? So really, we don't got to worry about anything. There we go, there he goes. Okay. Okay. So now that we have all of this in the works, I'm gonna have to start digging up a whole bunch of things. All right, this looks good to me. Looks like we're doing okay. Okay. Well, here we go again. I'm going to put some more up. I don't see any major issues with this strategy. This seems pretty solid, but my score is just not high. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't really know what to do with the plant food here. But I got a lot of blastberry vines. We got 30 seconds on the clock to make something happen. I don't know. I mean, we're only looking at 1.8. This seemed fail-proof, but I mean, like, the score is just not there where we want it. We're about 2 million. So about just the first Call of Power strategy I tried. So that's interesting, but not good, you know? Nothing really crazy. I'm going to try Primal Potato Mines. I mean, we keep using all the Primal stuff. That's good sometimes, but... I'm trying to think past the Call of Power strategy. 2.6 million was pretty good with the Call of Power strategy, but if we could pull off something with the Primal Potato Mines that, you know, since there's a lot of... I still want to bring Blover in. But there's a lot of space there, so this could work. Let's see what we got going on. And really, we just need... I mean, yeah, here we go. Primal Potato Mines, and we can imitate this. And... no. Primal Potato Mines, there we go. I still want the Blastberry Vines, I think. They seem pretty good, right? So we're going to drop a whole bunch of these over here. And then, of course, over here. And then we're going to make sure that we have some sun. And let's rock and roll, guys. Here we go. Constant blower is always kind of annoying because it's like you just got to have your hands on this the whole time. How come? Whoa! How come the score wasn't very good for those? Okay, no, that was fine. What did I see? What did I see? Was it the imp that flew? Was it? I don't even know what I saw. You know what? I forgot to put down the blastberry vines. Oops. Some of these things, I mean. Huh. It seems relatively quick. Here we go. Blastberry vine. I probably could have been a little quicker with the blastberry vine. But it is what it is. We got this right now. We don't have any more plant food. I just realized that. So we're only at 1.2 million. We needed plant food. Maybe Blastberry Vine wasn't the best idea for this. I probably should have brought in Power Lily, if anything, because now we don't have any plant food. Great. Okay. So we're at one. We're gonna still win, but not because of this strategy. In spite of this strategy, we're still gonna win. $30 seconds. I'm thinking call-out power strategy is the best somehow this time around. But for the Boosterama, I'm really going to bring in the Primal Potato Mines and really see about this. $1.7. I probably could have made that 2 million had I brought in Power Lily instead of Blastberry Vine. If I would have brought in like 2 Power Lilies, that would have been cool. But I don't know how. I mean, I guess I could do it. I could. I don't know. I could try to forgo the blower, but I don't know. Blower seemed pretty useful. But really, I don't know. The other strategy that I want to try that always seems pretty good is a Torchwood strategy with the threepeaters. The problem with it is that I don't know what the problem is. Here, let's look at this really quick. No. Well, we could bring in we could bring that in. Yes. How about that? This is probably fine. All right, hold on. Get rid of those. You know. Okay, yeah, let's rock. Here we go. I don't know, man. Hope we have enough money for this. Really? Okay, he's gonna eat that. He's just gonna eat that. What a dork. Stop eating these things, please. All right, here we go. Why didn't it power up the thing up there? What the heck? Why not? Okay, whatever. He just ate the bottom one. And he just ate another one. Okay. Well, this is definitely has some level of annoyance to it for sure. My opponent is beating me right now. Yikes. All right, well, here goes nothing. Why is there one up there? What the heck is that? You know what? Why even bother with that? Because we're not gonna have enough. Okay, my opponent's winning big time. This is not a good strategy for me. They've already eaten up my Torchwoods. I don't think there's any real hope for me to actually win this anymore. So yeah, this was maybe a mistake. Maybe a mistake. Yeah, I don't even see me winning this. Unfortunately, at least we know what not to do. This isn't gonna work. The cauliflower strategy seemed like the strongest strategy. And I don't know, like... Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win. Let's just let it play out, whatever. We're not gonna win. 800,000 maybe. My opponent, it looks like it's not gonna get past 2 million though, so, oh well. He used a, yeah, okay. Oh well, I don't care about the streak. So, yeah, we gotta think about this because it seems to me that of all the strategies I went through, it seemed like cauliflower was the winning strategy. Especially once I put the blastberry vine on top of it. So I gotta wonder, you know, like, how useful is the blastberry vine? Would something else work better, like potato mines, for example? And I don't know the answer to that. Let's take a look really quick. This obviously is not good. But we got, okay, I don't know what else would be good. I mean, it really seems like we found our answer, doesn't it? It seems like we found our answer when we did that with the cauliflowers. So let's just go with it one more time to see if we end up at 2.6 million again. Wherever cauliflower resides, there it is. I don't know why I'm so bad at finding these things. And then imitator cauliflower. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's rock. Here we go. So what we want to do is, of course, put down... yeah, this works. Okay, let's rock. Here we go. And the first sign that I can put down, more cauliflower, is going to be when I do it, which is coming up real soon. There we go. All right, and so now basically we just do this, and we put down blastberry vines. And that's really it. That's really all we do. And we constantly put down blowovers. And I wish blastberry vines, you know, were quicker, but it is what it is. All right. I totally forgot to use my plant food on another cauliflower. We'll do it next time. All right. Well, I mean, this is a pretty. I mean, I don't know. Other than dropping down Blover all the time, I mean, this is a pretty mindless strategy. Cauliflower, I mean, always technically is. You just drop down the cauliflower and then you just keep going, and then that's that. We got a full minute left. We're dropping down more blastberry vines. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot is I was using the peas back here too. Totally forgot about that. Totally did. I mean, here we go. Sling Pea in the back. Shockingly, this is not a good score. What happened? What happened? Why isn't it 2.6? Why isn't it even 2? What? Okay, hands up in the air. I don't know. Maybe this strategy varies score too much. I don't know. But I did have fun. But 1.8, I mean, compared to the 2.6 that we had, I mean, I don't know. What went wrong? Maybe I didn't have my Sling Peas out early enough. I don't know. The other strategy, of course, is to do an all Sling Pea strategy and just really lean into it and see what happens. You know? Just like really go all out with that idea and just see what happens. Who knows? And what that means for us is that we don't really need anything. We could bring in the cauliflower since we know they're useful. We could bring them in. But I'm going to want to bring in the... I think the, what is it called? The, where is it? Yeah, the Armament is level 4, interestingly enough. And yeah. Okay, I'm happy to try this out. This could be fun. Let's not even worry about the cauliflower. Oh, I'll bring it in, whatever. No, yeah, I'll bring it in. No. I'm gonna bring in the spearmint too. Here we go. No cauliflower strategy this time. We're just gonna strictly use these things, these guys right here. We're gonna also bring in maybe enough of those. What do you think? Do you think this looks good? Let's rock. Here we go. And don't forget Blover, of course. Excuse me. Alright, Blastberry Vine as well. And then when the going gets tough, that's when I'll bring out the mint. If the going ever gets tough here, I don't know. There you go. Alright, well this is looking pretty good, right? These are cheap, so... Okay, here we go. It's a lot, but this is working out, I think. All right, here we go. This does get pretty tough. I'm at 1.2 million. And I know that everything kind of gets pushed down to the middle. All right, well, we don't have hardly any money left. So we're just gonna kind of live with this and see what happens. I don't know. 30 seconds left. Yeah, it's kind of pushing it. We're at 2 million. Yeah, I need like maybe a little more power in some of this. I don't know. 2.2, 2.3. I mean, this is pretty good for what it is. I bet if I got my blastberry vine leveled up a little bit more, that's basically this. That's almost 2.6. That was 2.5 million. It just like the pressure felt on. You know what I mean? Like it felt like the pressure was really put on us. I feel like, you know, I don't know. It felt pretty good. I feel like we could have maybe made that happen and broke the record with that. But I don't know. Those are all good strategies. Maybe, and maybe that's more reliable than the call of power strategy, because the call of power strategy, I had one where I got like 1.8. So I don't know. But I think we did pretty good in today's episode. Looking at the travel log, there's not much else to showcase. Hey, I'm tied for first there. Not much else to showcase this week, but we do have the Boosterama. And so when the Boosterama comes around later this week, that's when I'm gonna want to try Primal potato mines, because we'll be able to just keep putting them out, keep launching them, not worrying about anything. But yeah, okay. So I had fun. Thank you so much for watching. If I get my armament leveled up too, that might help as well. And that's in the store, and I have 1,000 mints. And the armament is here for, yeah, how many? Let's do one. Let's see. Armament. We could get the armament up a little bit. That might be interesting. Yeah, I'd have to spend a lot of mints to get to level 5, but it could be viable. Let's do another. I don't know. Maybe that's one thing I'll do, like get my armament leveled up a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely feasible. Let's go ahead and get it leveled up a little bit more really quick. And then we could also, I mean, I think the spearmint being out there was good because it slowed things down. But man, I think I needed more money. I don't know. The armament's gonna get up there. I'm gonna get the armament to level 5. I think that's fair. I've been hoarding my mints forever, but having the armament up to level 5 might really help out this week. So let's see what happens. Here we go, right there. One more, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's ready for level 5. You know, my Sling Pea is already up there, pretty good. I know I need more blastberry vine. So, see, I bet I can break it. I bet I could. I bet I could break 2.6. Upgrades, so the stun, the duration, the damage, all of it's better. Let's see. I mean, I really think this could work. Let's try it again. I don't know what I could have done too much differently, but I would love to be able to break 2.6, break 2.7 million. So it was like 2.6 something. So yeah, let's see here. So this all looks good. Let's rock, I guess, and we're gonna reload it. I probably need more. I probably need to collect more sun before we move on, right? Maybe. Let me dig up. No, yeah, getting a head start in blastberry vine is not a bad idea either. Let's dig that up, and we're gonna use that to get a head start in blastberry vine. There we go. Let's rock. Here we go. All right, there we go. We want to pay close attention to this. We got one entire column of blastberry vine. All right. We got a lot of emphasis on the middle since everything kind of gets pushed up to the middle anyway. There we go, Armament. We're ready to rumble with Armament, right? All right, here we go. I'm trying to be a little slower with this so that we can definitely get more money. All right, there we go. Not bad, right? That. All right, we're good on money right now. All right, no more money needed. We're increasing the blastberry vine. $30 seconds remain, so dropping this out. $2.2. $2.6. Look at that, look at that. 2.7. 2.8. 2.9, almost 3 million. That's going to be the strategy that I use for this week. Look at that, almost 3 million. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm glad I upgraded my armament a little bit more. I can probably even get it to level 6 if I spend all my mints. But that seems to be the good strategy, right? Almost 3 million. I could, if I did that a couple more times, one of those times would probably break 3 million. It also seems much more reliable than the Call of Power strategy, so I hope you guys check it out. I think it's a pretty good round this week if you really have a lot of lob-based plants. So Blastberry Vine comes in handy. The actual featured plant comes in handy. It's good to see that the featured plants are basically the winners this week because that's usually not the case. So very interesting. Well, thanks for watching. Come back next time for more. I will see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.